PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, we've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that will be in the fairway, so a solid start here on this Sunday. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
119 to the hole, hole cut right in the middle.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
So Finau, this for birdie. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round, and he's got it to minus 18. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain at 18 under. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Oh no, all that good work to get here, and then they wind up gagging the eagle putt. Come on. Didn't see the movement. That's disappointing. That finished off for par here at the second, and the lead will remain 1. Third hole, Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long, but the emphasis here is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't it?
It certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of third bunker there on the right side, on a direct line at the left edge of that, it's about 250 yards to get to the sort of start of the fairway. From there, you're only 100 yards in, so just find your point, your aiming point.
Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
150 yards to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
So a slightly elevated green, deep bunkers on both sides. Frank, what's the trick here on the second shot?
Well, if you're going to go sort of right of the flag here, Rich, then you've got to know the carry on those first of the 2 bunkers on the right side. You really don't want to mess with those because they have some deep lips.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. But here's Tony for his birdie. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the fourth.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you refer to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right, because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. And that needed to get down much sooner. That's on the green, but a good ways back there. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second. Look here at birdie.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. It will certainly help the cause. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he gets it to 20 under par. So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's one-iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. And got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he moves to 21 under par. You bet. Nothing more than a tap-in. It's an eagle three, all set up by the incredible second shot into this par 5. Frank, the 7th tee is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green, and then you want to stare out at the Pacific just with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played at Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was. And I thought, well, this is sort of, you could almost throw it on the screen. And then I played it on a windy day.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. This from 7 feet. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to remain at minus 21. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back. Not a great shot, really. The first cut ball often sits up. It's easily get into the middle of green. That's long.
Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, you might be tempted to just stare off at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there, but you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par fours in the game.
Yeah, this stretch, 8, 9, 10, demands just not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down that left side. And the reason why, if you look closely, is this fairway, just everything moves to the right. So if you sort of pitch it in the middle of the fairway or the right-hand side of the fairway, it's going to go in the rough and leave you a really difficult second shot. So a great drive here is rewarded.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope. This one starting up that left side.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. Now this for birdie.
And a really tricky look here. Tough side hill putt. He's got to push it out to the right and just let it drift its way back to the hole.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Start of the inward